Chapter 3. "Give me your hand, and I'll help you over." Meg looked up at Drago, who was balancing on the uppermost stone of a fallen section of the wall around Melwyn Place. He was holding out his hand to her, and attempting to look encouraging. After seeing to his horses, then walking down to the Bull, where they'd enjoyed a quick and unexpectedly tasty lunch, they'd returned to the cottage, and with her help, Drago had put the horses to, and they'd driven around the lanes to Melwyn Place. But rather than bowl up the drive, Drago had turned his horses down a narrow track beside the small estate's perimeter wall. The horses were now safely tied to some trees. When she'd asked why they were leaving the curricle there, Drago had replied, "Trust me, at this particular point in time, neither you nor I want to encounter Agatha Melwyn." As she suspected he was right, she'd followed him to this spot where, some time ago, a tree had fallen, and the wall had crumbled and been left unrepaired. With his long legs, Drago had hopped up easily enough, but she was rather shorter. Luckily, she was dressed for rambling, and her skirts of blue cambric would withstand a fair amount of rough treatment. Resigned, she scanned the wall and noted several gaps that she could use for her feet. Then she walked forward, set the toe of her half-boot in one crevice, and gave him her hand. He grasped her fingers, and she fought to smother the frisson of awareness that shot through her, then nearly swallowed her tongue when he pulled her up as if she weighed nothing at all. Fighting for balance, she teetered beside him on the top of the wall. He promptly gripped her waist with both hands and steadied her. "All right?" No. Him being so near, let alone having his hands so firm about her middle, sent her senses rioting. "Yes," she lied. She forced her eyes to the park ahead of them. "Where to now?" "Down, first." He released her and stepped off the wall, dropping easily.